Hello everybody! Welcome back to Tie to Bush Rescue. Last time we were here, we actually beat the game. Good for us. I'm very proud of us and our endeavors. And let me tell you, it was quite the adventure. Had fun, lots of it, plenty of good times. But I'd like to make note. We have unfinished business. Business that I know for a fact at the very least, would like to take a shot at doing. And that business, of course, is plainly, we need to get all the collectibles. Now, mind you, it's a very personal task. No one else is making me do it. I've chosen it of my own free will. And, by all means, doing pretty fine. The real thing of it, though, is we really have nothing else to do. That's just it. So, unless you're interested in watching me go through the reins and finding if I can help it, everything that I can that this game has to show, then I have to say this isn't the episode for you. I'll try and cut around, future me, sorry, but you know, needs must. I'll try and cut around all the parts that aren't necessary. For example, traveling to the locations to see where I can get things isn't really needed. Right. I can cut that out, but there's not much else I can do besides, you know, just take you with me through the journey. Hello. Nope. Through the journey. Alright, that's what that was too. You didn't even grab for it? Yeah. That's basically the brunt of what this episode's gonna be. Now, in my opinion, I imagine you all can take it or leave it. Some people are really into the fact of being into the big journey and whatnot. And you know what? More power to you. Do I see something over there? Dude. You've seen it too, right? I'm not crazy. You've seen... Okay, one thing at a time. Is there any reason for me to go over yonder? There are very few cases to where the pictures will just be hiding in plain sight. Because yeah, like we have things to look out for. And we can basically keep track of that every time we look into our stats menu. The real issue for me is finding everything that I know I can't find immediately. Because obviously Mama Mapok. Oh, okay. Mama Mapok. She can help us, but she can't help with everything. There's at least two things I know for a fact I cannot find without outside aid. Sorry. No, yeah, I said that right. Little cameo from the thunder outside. Kinda like it. Let me see. No, I don't need that. Also, that's not a science fact, so you're not allowed to use it. The real issue for me in my opinion, is these boxes that are always here. I don't think there's a way to tell which ones that were broken previously have loot, or at least meaningful loot to me right now. So there is that issue that I have. Despite that, I feel like I still have to search through these levels high and low, irregardless. So, that being said, at the very least, we know what we're in for. We also need to get a metric crap ton, at least 2 more crap tons, of opals. Because basically, the game demands it. If I want to get the rest of the boomerangs and possibly the health upgrade, I'm not sure if it's needed, I'll be honest. It's a wonderful idea, but I don't think it's really necessary. At the very least, one thing I'm assured in, I'll be doing a lot of running around. And if I can help it, probably a bit of talking. Biggest issue for me, though, at this point is just figuring out where there are boxes, where there's collectibles, and you get the rest. Also, I may as well see around town of what's even available now. The folks probably don't have any more rings, because...
G'day, son. Let me know if you need a hand.
Yep.
Hi, son.
No, it makes sense. You wouldn't have anything new.
Hello, Ty.
Hello, person.
Welcome back, mate. Just give me a yell if you need a hand.
The general store does have things for sale, but you know, I still need 5 more platinum gears and yeah, metric crap done.
Bye-bye.
More opals to get everything from the stores. So that just leaves alright, well, the first stops on Southern Rivers is one where we're using, also, big surprise, Southern Rivers is the whole map. Southern Rivers is the whole map. Okay, Southern Rivers is the whole map. One thing we can do, because reasons. This is something I spotted on the way. We can absolutely use our warpering for something. Finally. Plug in. And get one of the last few remaining chromium pieces. Let's see. This makes our total 28, so we're missing 2 more. That being said, we still need to be on lookout. So, I'm definitely going to equip my X-Ring. And keep a humble eye out. Both for invisible boxes that might be somewhere. And... yeah, no, I'm not doing this. You're literally just a minigame. That's all you are. So, if I see a person at the end of a path, don't. Oh, what do you mean? Am I obliged to take it now? Alright, now let me go this way. Did I have to, like, load the area? I did. Alright, cool. Thank goodness I did not. I refused to play a mini game. Alright. So, I think we've done everything we could here. Don't see any crates that stick out, so you know what we gotta do? We're gonna cut to where we're someplace new. Ah, fair dinkum. What's a fair dinkum? There's exactly one picture. Alright. Thank you, game. On the right side, we'll just have to look for one picture. In the negative, it's a needle in a haystack. Cool. Yep, wouldn't be that easy. Yep, we're here in Fair Dinkum looking for exactly one singular picture. We did so well in getting everything else, but am I irked? Absolutely. Because of course it's literally just one little picture that we're missing. Means I have to rummage through all of this, find one. If I'm lucky, it'll be one of the first things I find, and I could just amp scray immediately. Not, and we're gonna be here in a minute. Wish me luck, folks. Wish me luck. I really am doing my best to look about. Even if I can't promise I'll have good sight to see. The good thing is I know what it looks like. I know what I'm looking for. Just an issue of seeing if I can spot it out. Yep. Unfortunately, that crazy money respawns. Oh, well, actually. Alright. A little crazy. Kind of crazy money. The good thing in my case is I just have to worry about finding things now. Combat's kind of irrelevant. I just have to make sure to look up in the trees. Look about that box that I really don't need a break, but I'm choosing to anyway. I just need to look. Have a feeling, call it a good hunch, I won't be finding it very swiftly as I would like. Ah. Stupid. Dealt with. Looks like I appreciate the art, you appreciate the backgrounds a little more, even if they're dull-ish. So of note, I really gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself. I didn't expect that I'd have, most places filled out, let alone where is there? Oh. Oh. It's about to be like, oh, did I find it? Did I find the mother lode? No. Found money. Money good, but not enough. Not enough money good to be real good. After all, I still need to buy a Doomerang. And the other two that I've neglected. I think I know why I neglected them, by the way, in defense. Because, in all honesty, like, the lightning rang was good, but I will say, when it came to this game and its direction, I know for a fact that they really did take the biggest inspiration from, like, Jack and Daxter and whatnot, and basically made it way more combat focused. And don't get me wrong, that's perfectly fine and all, but like, there was way less situational boomerang usage. Hell, the most situational usage I got out of all these rangs was actually the Frosty Rang. Honestly. That's not bad. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I don't see an issue that the most useful rang in the repertoire is the ice one. Not that there's any bias or anything, but the main thing I'm getting at is it's perfectly fine. There wasn't an electrical thing that I needed to like activate. It is a different beast than its original counterpart. I didn't need to activate anything with electricity once to unlock new areas and whatnot. You know what? I'm happy for them. Happy that they evolved. Hold on. You know what? I have these new ones. Might as well actually. Yeah, let's say imagine they're probably immune to the fire. Hell, they're immune to that too. There you go. Now I'm immune to explosions. Now there are these jerks. I almost forgot about them. Still nothing. Oh, don't tell me I have to come back to this too. I can't find a single picture. Oh, this is going to be a hard day. Can't even talk to my sister. Oh no.
Thanks for helping us out, man.
We couldn't have done it without you, Ty. You're the best brother any girl could have.
Cool. You wouldn't by having a chance have a picture frame, would you? As like collectible, literally singular one. Not as important, but oh, you do. And just like that, that is every time. Fair dinkum, 100% complete. Hate to say it, sis, won't be seeing you again. Not that your place sucks, very dreary. I don't know why you chose this place, but you know what? I suppose capital is made anywhere. Anywho, let's vamoose out of here and into whatever else we find. You can cut here. Here we are in the wetlands, and apparently I'm missing art frames. Lovely. I'm missing not only... No, actually no. Exactly, only art frames. I'm proud of me being thorough. I'm disappointed the fact that it's like there's nothing else here besides just art frames. I don't know why I'm looking through like I'm expecting to find anything. I can see everything perfectly clear. Not everything clear. Not everything, obviously. Even so, not what I expect to find. What? Okay, there's just a beam up there. You know what? Not gonna question it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep finding all those frames I'm supposed to be looking for. Didn't expect that of all things, that like here me have not found everything needed. Oh, let me rephrase that. I haven't found all the picture frames. Huh. I don't want to say I'm surprised, but I can't really expect that I would find all of them. No, I can't even be speaking like that. I did find everything in that one area. Why is there a tower up there? That's why there's a tower up there. You know what this means? Well, our job got a little bit easier because this means that everything that we need is over there. Alright. No, it isn't. No, it isn't, because I remember walking up here too. Oh no, it is. I'd say, like, I remember walking up one of these, but no, I guess we didn't. I think that's one different. We're making our way through. And here I was, like, disheartened immediately. What? There was at least one other time where we're climbing up vines like this. Problem is, I can't remember when that was. Yeah, that's enough for me to shut up. Oh wait, unless this is a reused asset. Yep, that would make sense. It's a reused asset. In that case, would perfectly explain why I didn't remember being in there. Also, let's check things out now. We are in the wetlands. Still missing 3 more. Sorry, 2 more. Fair enough, we'll be able to spot anything that sticks out to us after we explode things. No offense to these creatures. Annoyed. Who's got time? We could just explode everything anyway. Introduce you to the frame rate destroyer. Who needs frames? No one needs frames. Say what I do need.
Thanks again, mate.
Oh, okay. Right, that's where this was. There's one. There's two. And that was it. Just right there. Officially, the wetlands is 100% complete. Now we could be on our merry way. You know what? I'll do you one better. Cut to the next area now. Oh, you. Remember you. Yep. At least we get to go down memory lane a bit. The real issue in my instance is I don't know what the places are really called. I can't really help. Remember myself where things are at. If anything's certain, we're gonna find out in a minute, won't we? Where are we? Sulfur Rocks. Alright. Rivers. Sulfur Rocks. We are missing one of every other collectible. So, no, we're missing a silver cog, platinum cog, whatever, a chromium, and handful of pictures. Match to get everything else. So, in short, everything we're looking for at this moment, I don't have a way of finding. Cool. I love that. Yeah, I'm sure if there's something. What's really worse is I need to find the chromium. Wait a second. Alright. There's one. Oh, come on. I will say, this boomerang, worthwhile in droves. Speaking of which. Yep. In droves. It just kind of goes with the stigma of gamers, how they don't look up. Also, maybe I'm not as much as a hotshot as I thought with being able to see these boxes. The only true way I know for a fact if I can see them is if they're plain visible. That or, you know, just have a thing that destroys everything is also an option. Oh, if there's anything, I pray that there is nothing in the parts where I have to do some like platforming. And don't get me wrong, I understand what game this is. I wouldn't really call it focused on platforming. I'd sooner call it focused on like adventuring. Glad I did that and totally forgot that that was a thing. Oh yeah. Also, thankfully, that button counts as a object that I can. Oh, come on. Can walk on. Back to the X-rings. Then I can see what's hiding. Not worth it. I'm here on business. This ain't no pleasure trip. business. Santa Cruz. I don't see anything this way, at least. I had 11 previous. I had 11 previously. What should I have now? 15. Need 4 more. And still one of each of everything else. You, I know, are going to be... Did I lift this rock? I feel like I did, but just to make sure. No, yeah, I had to. Not much to say here. I've always had something to talk about. Who am I kidding? Yeah, this game definitely is a far departure from its first counterpart. Hell, I think they lean into the action idea in the third game, which some people like it, some people don't. I'd like to think I'm of the minority of liking it. Not the strongest commitment statement that there is. But yeah, it's neat. It's neat, and I like what they do with the boomerangs in 3. Where they basically say, fuck it. Customization. Might be a spoiler and whatnot, but I remember 3 the most for being the weirdest. Because they basically leaned into like the unusual fact. Hey, hold on. Factor. Hey. Glad I looked up. I would not have seen that otherwise. Alright, sneakies. Sneaky people. Sneaky developers. I am not onto you, but I'm aware of you. As I was saying, they lean into the weird with the third game. And I will say, personally, more power to them. Because I remember having fun with that game. If for any other reason than the fact that I like the boomerangs in that. And mind you, it's been a minute since I've played it, but from my memory, I can tell there was this interesting idea. And once again, it might be spoilers, but whatever. I'd like to think I don't care. And the people who watch this may not either, but I mean, it's a bonus. It's a bonus episode. If the people who are here are either here for me or here to see me collect everything and see what that gets you. In that case, you'll probably skip to the end. Smart. I don't blame you. But either way, other than that, you're here for my conversation. So that's my excuse. my reason for me saying I'll talk about 3, because I'm interested in 3. Very interested in 3. And there's nothing here besides this schmuck. Alright, schmuck. You have technically not helped. Thank you and goodbye. Oh wait, what are you? Oh. Oh. Alright, so about 3. One of the things I remember most that intrigued me to no end was absolutely the boomerangs. What about the boomerangs? I hear you thinking out loud. Yes, I can read minds. Don't question these things. What I remember about them is, do you remember no, not even that. If anyone's played Final Fantasy, they'll understand the idea of swapping in materia to do particular abilities and whatnot, yada yada. Right. They basically do this with 3. Yes, Tai is basically known for stealing at this point from a little bit of everyone. But you know, as long as they're still making interesting ideas with it, I don't think it's fine. I'm not about to judge. I'm not gonna say I'm pure of heart on the subject, but I can at least say, you know what, at least you're being creative with it. Who cares? Ow! Alright. Stupid mega frills. No, unnecessary beefiness. All for that 10 anyway, but still. The principle. No, yeah. The boomerangs, at least the ones. No, not even the ones I remember. Like the ones that basically caught my attention the most were the idea of materia-esque boomerangs. And the more fancy the boomerang was, the more materia you could slot in. Now, that might intrigue some people out the gate, which is like, oh, okay, cool. What does materia do? That's the fun part. That's the part where I'm like, this is this is wrangling my brain and making it wrinkle with how like, ooh, that's interesting and creative. I like it. They basically scrapped the idea of having unique boomerangs that are situational, and just bringing the idea of having a universal customizable boomerang, and have you upgrade that boomerang as you go along, and then that thing basically gains more attribute slots. I don't know how best to put it, but yeah, it gains more materia slots, which is all right. That's cool. That's neat. I appreciate what you're doing. Just taking a broad look at things just to really make sure that there's nothing hidden here. I know there's still a chromium around here, but either way, that's what I'm like vigilant about. Say as I almost knock my face into a spiked battering ram. Am I distracted? Absolutely. But I'm distracted in a focused. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up about that. Me yapping in that manner has caused significant backlash instantly. But They basically said, away with the many boomerangs. Now you have a smaller amount, if memory serves. I don't remember the full spectrum of it, but like you have significantly less for the exchange of being able to slot in materia. I'm just gonna call it that because that's all I can think of, like when I think of that, materia. Now, what other materia, right? Here's the cool part that I really enjoyed and digged out of that entire concept. The materia in that game are basically whatever we have in the previous games, right? So there's a boomerang that does warping in this, right? They carried that over to some other ones, where now it's a boomerang that can have of course I missed one. Still beeping?
If you can survive the...
Is there one in the trial? I don't want there to be some in the trial. Please don't let there be some in the trial. I'll go in anyway. Cool. Just no, yeah, so like you basically get to customize to your like preferred idea what boomerang you would want. And I found that really fascinating and really cool. And that's almost where I want to say the idea of my love for customization started. Want to say? Oh, need, yes. Say it. Don't need to look out. Don't want to, but there could just as easily be. Yep, I don't see anything here, so. Alright, that was easy. No, yeah, so really cool, really interesting. I remember there are basically elemental gems in there, which are neat. Also, yes, very much mimic the idea of like Final Fantasy materia. I understand there's no other name for it in my mind, but you know what? If it fits, it fits. What am I supposed to say? And yeah, I found that real second. Alright, I'm glad I did come in here then. I would have missed out. Ah, mother. Yes, materia, pretty cool. Elements, really like them. I think that's primarily the brunt of what I remember from that. I remember there being this. And this is definitely gonna fucking embarrass me a bit. I do remember there being this cute bat girl in there that's like later on in the game. Chromium. Alright, now it's gonna be a race to find whether or not we get the last of the chromium piece or the last of the gears. I know the reality of if we find the last of the gears, it's gonna be dumb because then we won't need it, but whatever works, you know? Alright, I remember there being a jerk over here. Alright. Take a look around at these, because you never know. Yeah, I remember there being a cute Batgirl in that, but that's just me. That was young me. Who knows? I might still find it cute. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. But for now, still have other things to focus on. I think one of them is definitely getting across here. Yep. Triple checking. Needs to be done. Deadly ring. Oh yeah, you better run. You better run. Alright, no helping you. If there was a box in there, it would have went off if when I thrown the deadly ring. No, yeah, pretty neat. I remember it also was weird because the best way I could describe, like, remember, like, the plot from memory. Imagine if Venom came to like the Tasmanian Tiger universe, and it turned into a zombie horror. I want to say minus the horror. I don't remember it being that like frightening, but it was definitely weird. Weird without compare. It was weird. Alright. Okay, cool. Nothing.
Congratulations, Ty. You survived the Temple of Karnuk. I hereby declare you an honorary marsupial lion. Here is your reward.
Cool. Yep, it's a good thing I did do that. Let's see. The sulfur rocks. I am just missing 2 art pieces. Yep, that doesn't hurt at all. And that will proceed to not hurt the entire time I'm here. You know, the worst part is it only hurts because I really don't know where else to look. I thought could be maybe it's in the water. But then they tend to not be as cruel with stuff like that. And if they were to put it down there, it would just be by its lonesome. So I'm not entirely sure. The thing is certain. I have an option of either coming back That's the first time I've gotten that. Okay. No, that isn't, is it? That's not the first time I've gotten that. It is the first time that it's like interrupted me though. Yes, now there's an issue of somewhere around here. There are two pictures. I'm not even sure if the concept art is really worth it in my heart. I'm about to ask a stupid question, aren't I? No, because I was up there, but... Alright, alright. I'm gonna feel real dumb if there's nothing over here. I need to try. Let's do it. Here's the good thing. I'm aware of how to do this better. I'm gonna be real pissed. There's nothing here. Die. I would love you a lot more right now. You grabbed the actual ledge. And if my A button worked. I almost want to call it out because it really feels like when I do jump, there is a moment. No, not even that. It feels like there's a chance. I'm really being honest. It feels like there's a chance that like I get an extra boost sometimes. All right, definitely taking a shot on this one. I don't really need to go any further. You know what's over there? Didn't need to, when did we? I don't know how to put it. If I were to use my words at least attempt to use my words well enough, it really feels like it's random whether or not I get a boost when I hit the jump a second time. Sometimes it does feel like it worked. Others, it really like struggles. Nope. Nope. And yep, that is more pain. Here's the good news. I just have to jump over there. Yep. Waste of my goddamn time. Just do that. Everybody spawn back over there. Alright, cool. Everything's still, yep. So I hate to say it, I don't know where, there we go. Don't really know where else anything could be, where else I could go. I am flummoxed. Should once again remind though, I don't really feel in my heart it's that important for the concept art. I'm gonna be upset if I look it up later and it does unlock things for me if I get every piece of concept art. Can't be helped, but what am I to do, you know? I at the very least can say I tried, even if I couldn't get everything that I wanted. Who's to say? Sometimes it just doesn't work. Interestingly enough, though, it does look like things unlock. Because I could take a look. Yeah, about to say, you're not new. Look, you opened previously. Look, you opened very previously. And You did have art in you, but not heavily. There's one in the tree. And that's it, isn't it? So for rocks, yep, that's everything. Alright, we're out. We're out. And thank goodness. I can officially amp-scray. It is gonna be a minute before we even start getting any of the boomerangs and whatnot. What's Mount Boom? Oh, I remember what Mount Boom was. I remember now. Evidently Mount Boom is where the last of my collectibles are at. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Let's see. Neck Forest. I'm missing art there. And oh wait, what? I'm missing 2 of these little guys left, and they're both in those areas. Sorry, 3. One is in Southern Rivers, somewhere here. Outback Oasis, I'm just missing some art and a platinum cog. The Never Never, missing art. Wetlands, was just there. Fair Dinkum was just there. For Rocks, it's there. It only has one thing. Neck Forest only has a single piece of art and a single little guy. And Mount Boom is the last chromium. Yep, the last chromium and the remaining gears. Also, to answer, no. There definitely was not a thing for over here. Which means if I can up it, I'm going to walk in and walk right out. Keep going along the way. I need to find wherever the hell that last bunyip is. I don't know where that little bunyip's at. Bunyip in Southern Rivers. It's generally in Southern River. Don't know what that could mean. One thing is certain. Take this time to go to wherever this is. Come on, I'm right here. Where are we? Lake Burmagundi. That have a place. Burmagundi. No, it does not, which means might be one of those missions that is just, oh yeah, do a flight mission. There was a lot of flight missions for some reason. Yep, secluded area. It's even the one where the audio glitch started happening. Thank you, YouTube. But hey, at least we're going down the way. Going down the way and along the paths. Well, only thing I can do while I'm here. Go see Sly. And get the rest of those boomerangs that I can at least afford at this moment.
bro. What can I do for you?
You can get me 2 boomerangs.
You've bought a beauty there, bro.
Thunderang and the kaboomerang.
I'll buy there, Ty.
And then the
Catch it,
last
bro.
last one is still gonna cost a fair bit. But that's for future me to worry about. Yep, the kaboomerang. Sadly, immediately dwarfed by Sly's Dangerangs, I believe. It is pretty neat, I won't lie. It's pretty neat the fact that you could just take one attack that just explodes. Sorry, deadly ring, that's what they're called. Oh, deadly rings, aren't they? But yeah, pretty neat. And the electro ring, I'm probably going to, near the end of all this, take a look back at everything that's there. Because, you know, there's plenty to see. Oh, you're definitely the dinosaur area. Read from last mission. Issue is, what are you named? If I knew what you were named, if I knew what you were named, I'd be able to. You are an area, though, so you know what? Benefit of the doubt. You're an area that I don't think I got everything in. The never. All right. The never. I'm just missing art. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Part of me really wishes when it came to this game, there's just like, I don't know, something that just points out directly, oh hey, this thing is here. No, you know what, even better, I wish things were highlighted. It makes sense. Or it doesn't. That's cool. Oh, I really hope autosave exists. If not, I'm gonna be very cross. What do you mean you crashed? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't save all that time because I didn't. Okay. Game. Alright, cool. It did save my progress. It is strange that, of all times, that it every fuck. Alright. We're gonna cut. Cut to where we need to be. Oh, you're someplace I actually do need to go to. Alright. I'm game. Let's go. Mount Boom. Yeah, you are notably different. Alright. Hopefully things are still open. It'd be an awful hassle just to go through all that again and have to start from the beginning. Alright, good news. Yeah, alright, cool. Good news, we're still in session. Still business. So there's a Bilby over somewhere. So I'm about to cash in on that Bilby idea. I know Baloo is available now. The little robot eels that I complained about. That I'll still complain about. You don't need eels, let alone robot ones. Who's paying for robot eels? Whoever's paying for robot eels needs to stop. Alright, well, obvious thing is obvious. Platinum gear. Obtained. Not bad. And more importantly, access to the next area that we previously couldn't. So, this means... I believe it's the one to the right of us on the map. We've been in that one. That's where we met Mr. Goobleberry. Here. Things make it a little bit more perilous. Huh. Well, look at that. Oh. Wait, there's... alright. There's a question. Oh, hold on, wait. Kaboomerang. Is... No, silly question. Is there a way to get over there? There shouldn't be by that regard. Because the only entrance and yeah, it's the only entrance. Which means there has to be another point which I'm able to get in with the mech. Or we'll see. Warparang. You know what, yeah, I'm not even thinking yet. Let's try going through the phases of everything. Alright. Yeah, risk it. We are already one away. Which... I feel like I will be a little upset. Excuse me. There we go. I feel like... Oh, son of a... Of course I missed that. Let me do this first. Literally right there. This is probably gonna give me something important. Since it's cut off from this area. Yep, there she is. Find all the chromium orbs. There we go. Now all that's left to do, handful of things. Firstly, save the little guy right there that I missed. Dangling right there. How could I miss that? And that's the only one in this area. Yep. Alright. Mount Boom. Yep, 100% complete. Gonna feel like a waste to get that map to find a single gear. Where even is that single gear located? Outback Oasis. You know what? At least I can say that is done. And it's not here. So I can absolutely be on my merry way. And escape. Right? There's nothing here. Mount Boom. Yep, 100%. I knew I was pretty safe, but I really had to ask. On the bright side, return visit finished. And Mountain Boom is dealt with. Later, guys. Oh. Alright. Nothing up yonder, nothing down lower. And where are we? Where do we enter, I should say? Is it right here? It is not, but that works out. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. Tell you what I should do. Go back to Madame Mopoke. Buy that last thing, so at least I could say it's done. Right? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, screwed him out here. I had a stupid thought. One that I will really need to double check to make sure isn't the case. I'm missing a lot of art in this area, right? No, wait, no, that would make sense then. That's done. Most of that art is, most of that fighting in the beginning area is done in a bunch. No, but I can get out of that. Alright, I'll need to double check. I really will. But I'm missing a lot of art in this area alone. And, the bush rescue is a big area. What if a lot of that what if a lot of that art is in the beginning level that I'm only allowed to replay there?
Welcome back, my friend. How can the great Madame Mopoke help you? You have done well, my friend. Farewell, friend.
Alright, Madame Mopoke, I've bought everything that is of needed. I have wasted money on a singular, repeat, singular cog. Let's see if this will be worth it. Find that singular cog someplace. I'll be upset if I find it and I could have found it myself. I won't lie. Alright. We're just gonna cut to the next area that we need to go to. Yeah, here we go. This is that tree area I was remembering. There's a guy. And we. Oh, you cheeky. All right. Good thing I decided to look. Here especially. So, where are we? Neck Forest. Oh, missing one art. Oh, jeez. Missing one piece of art, which I have a pretty good idea where it is. Huh. Now, am I able to go up you? Oh, come on. Almost got you. Almost got it. You are about to be. Not my final one, but close. Alright. I had to take a wild guess. It is hiding somewhere in the part of the ground that I know I haven't been to yet. So what I'm gonna do is jump into every area and see if it's anywhere on the ground. I know for a fact in the next area over there, I don't remember once going onto the floor and looking around. You know what? I'm gonna check now. So sadly, this means I don't think I need my boomerangs. I don't think I need my boomerangs. I'm sorry, my X-rings for this, because it's not something I can find on the map. Unless it is in a box. That is a rare case, though. I kind of wish it did tell me where those are at. Because, like, then this would be the ultimate tool in finding stuff. Alright, go down. Is a new area. Alright. Not crazy. Let's look up it, just in case anyway. No. Where it would be. Hey, that's cool. I collected way too much of those opals. Don't know, and I really wish I did know. It's gonna suck if I have to look up a guide of how to find something in my own video. It's the way down. There is one option I'm not considering, and that is my way up. That I came up might have had a rogue picture that I didn't think to look for. The only other real option I have is it's in a box somewhere. Now, if that were the case, in many aspects, I would see it, I would hear it, I would spot it. I would see it, I would hear it, and I'd be able to find it. Nope, but I'm also not willing to keep looking. I worry about that in my free time, honestly. I really don't care enough about the art. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it has wonderful things to show. But for me, no, especially not right now. Alright, we're coming up against our favorite place. Wobbegong Bay. Place that intrigued me to no end last time. There you are, you son of a bitch. Just had to be in the area for it. Alright, alright. I'm coming for you. Oh, don't tell me he's on the rock. He's by the rock. Is he underwater or above water? Is he in that shark pit? Am I looking for a bilby in that shark pit? I'm not. It's the good news at least. Bad news is there's a bilby somewhere I can't see. Where's he? I don't know how to get to. Not moving, so it's not a part of. Let's go back in. Oh, Jesus! What are you doing down here? And that is all the bilbies. We've done it. At what cost? My sanity mainly. So, all the bilbies collected. I have 30-something art left. Swear, what is where? Budget, yep. I almost want to say Outback Oasis. 13 left. There's so many things. At least all of the chromium orbs are collected. All of the bilbies are collected. All the imposters found. All of Mr. Goobleberry found and approached. only leaves all of the platinum cogs. You know what? Also as proof, let's see if anything else is unlocked. Nope. Nothing else is unlocked since we've done all those things. Sadly does mean it's pointless. Also, if memory serves, the things that are here are also pointless, because the one behind me, the one that was behind me is a scuba mission, and I believe the one over here, the mission, the star over here is a mission that requires me to fly. Yeah, you don't go anywhere. I'm a little sad about, I'll be honest. I really feel like I miss High 1 for all the big, expansive areas that just intrigue and that just bring you in and mesmerize you with how open and everything is. It's just, I don't know. I miss it. I miss 1. And don't get me wrong, I can always go back and play 1, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe in a couple years, I'll go back to it. Milk it for views. So I'll be honest, I'm not sure. How do I put this? I'm not entirely sure it would be a good idea. Because I hate to say it. I could be repetitive. Strange as that is. I only mention that because when I did go back and watch something previously, Wabigon Bay. There's this place called Wabigon Bay. Nope, not at all. You are nothing technically. I just gotta look out for the named places now. When I did decide to like watch something, notably when I played Bully, I'll be honest, when I look back at the time when I played Bully, I was making a lot of the same stupid jokes that I ended up saying in game. And don't get me wrong, they're like witty observations, but the big takeaway from that, at least to me, was I will probably make the same stupid jokes because I don't think I haven't changed. And trust me, I imagine there's plenty of people who will be like, well, that's bad because you should change. Like, everything's gonna change. Everything, yeah, that's fine. It's fine, things change. I understand, things evolve. But I'll be honest, like, I laugh at myself plenty. If I make a stupid observation and I said the same thing, I'm like, oh, well, no, don't change much. Go figure. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it because I like to think my humor is still well and good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it personally. I haven't encountered any issues. It's not like I'm out here causing problems for anyone, so I can at least say I'm happy the fact that I'm able to make stupid jokes and still humor myself. So, think what you will, say what you will. I'm pretty happy. I am pretty happy. You offer nothing, min mining. You are a race to the right of me. What's ahead then? Are you the dino thing? Yes, right? You're the dino thing. So, particularly what are you called? I can't remember what you're called. No, I was there previously even. You think you're Frillneck Forest? I really wish these places were named. If you're Frillneck Forest, I'm running right out because I need to go to the Outback place so I can officially get everything. And never, never. Alright. The never, never. All that is here is 5 picture collectibles. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not worried about the art now. Even though I know what it unlocks. I already crashed once, fuck it, who cares? I can't guarantee I'll find everything, but I'll at least try. How about that? I will try. Even though we've technically seen this place up, down, and over. Yeah, because I was entering this area. I almost kind of want to know what made it crash, but I know for a fact I won't be able to discover that. So as sad as it is, I'm probably gonna find those pictures through boxes, but I'm not gonna be able to exactly find those boxes easy. Oh, I really don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna make do. Hell, I found what I did miraculously, even. You remember when we were last year? I was busy the entire time trying to figure out how to get onto a floating platform to get a single cog. Is it worth it? No. Is it still worth it? Still no. Will it be worth it? Who knows? I'm only giving that answer because it hurt me. It shouldn't have hurt me much, but God, did it hurt. The good thing is, I'm only missing some. The bad thing is, it's enough of a sum to make an impact on my sanity. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Need to keep my eyes open. I really wish, God, it would be just so helpful if this thing helped spot boxes. No, sorry, no. If on the mini map all the secrets were able to be found. I was like, I come this far, man. I've come this far. All I'm asking for is just a bit of a break. Cut me some slack. Will it really hurt if I just get some help? It won't. Let's be honest with ourselves. And I am definitely only saying that because we are basically going through the trudge of the rest of the game. This is absolutely the part where I have to suffer drolling through all the parts, looking for things that probably won't even do anything good. Hell, more literally, this is the completionist stuff. This is the stuff where you go out of your way just to find all the things, right? So by all means, it really shouldn't matter. But here I am. And there's one I've missed immediately. Still have an issue. Being... where am I at now? Still... Never. No. Right? Never mind. That was it. That was literally it. We gone. We are out of here. Has been fun. I am thankful for I found it swiftly. It didn't take long. And it was all in one box. Thank you. Thank you so much for being all in one box. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've been passing it this whole time. I would love to death if this game at least tells you once what places are named. By the way, is it... I'm having trouble remembering. It's not down there. It's up ahead. Right there. Now I gotta find it. My apologies to anyone who's screaming at their screen where Outback Oasis was. I don't have much reason to deny your screaming. Buddy bottom, nope. I know the look of it, that's a good thing. Also, driving this is really atrocious. I won't even lie. Go right ahead, go up here. I know it's definitely through this way. It says I'm just going in a circle. It's definitely through this way. We'll find it eventually. That much is true. God, it irks me so much that I passed it so many times. And every time, I'm passing by the place with the last, like, gear piece in it. You're out here, aren't you? No, you're not. You're a little more up ahead. Still not it. Oh, don't tell me I've mentally lost it. Nope, you're over there. Yep, here we are. Here we are, at Back Oasis. Dear God, I wish these things had names that you can see on the map. We're literally here for one cog and one cog alone. And that is it. Then we're gonna officially end this tirade. And you're gonna just be happy knowing that let's say that I've done everything else off screen. But I don't know. I feel like if I really, really wanted, I could just pause the recording and cut to when I do have everything available. 'Cause I'll be honest, I don't know how much I'm willing to take. Me running around looking for lone picture frames in the sky and dealing with just grinding money the entire time. You know, it's just, oh my God, I just realized the cog that I'm missing this entire time was one that's plagued me for the entire gameplay. Let's just call this unending irony and be done with it. Oh, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. This is why you need temporal shit, because timing on these are absolutely atrocious. I say as I get it first try. Or third try. Sounds is golden, but cogs are silver. There we go. We've done it. 97%. Oh, that's still good. Huh. 3 art pieces. Alright. I will look around in the sky for 3 boxes. Why are they always boxes? You know what? I'll give it a look. How about that? I will look around and future. No, sorry, no, not future me. NG Bean. If me does not find anything in, let's say, 3 minutes. 3 minutes feels like a fair amount of time. If I don't find anything in 3 minutes, you are allowed to basically cut me until I do. Really hope there's nothing in that area. There's gotta be something in that area, I know for a fact. Alright. One thing is certain. Whatever is in here isn't art. I've broken all those boxes ad nauseum and have been gotten nothing for it every time. So I need to remember, nothing in this room has art in it. Seen it all, done it all. Nothing. No. Master rings. My fault, technically. I almost want to say maybe. 'Cause I probably could have yielded up on the thing and then I wouldn't have fell. Still, kind of bullshit. There we go. I'm guaranteed to not smack anything. Oh, you son of a... There we go. Watchful but not observant. Yep. Alright. At the very least then. Alright, alright. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do two things. First of which is going to be pause and see if I can't find that singular piece of art in Frillneck Forest. Alright. Other and more important thing is when I unpause, we're gonna be back in the station. Not black. We're gonna be back at the bush rescue. See if maybe the secrets are hidden in the beginning level we're allowed to go back to. Just maybe. That might be the answer to all our questions. Alright. Gonna pause for now. And, you know, be right back. Also, let me, just in case. Alright, just making sure. Welcome back. So, I have good news and I got bad news. Good news is, we have every picture frame from every other area in this game. To add a little bit of negativity, what I was really hoping turned out to be false. So, in the town of Burmagundy, there are 67 frames. All of these frames are exclusively in two places. I had to look this up because I really wanted to be sure. Even though it looks like there's not much space here, there's still a lot of area to find things. Right? Right. So, of note, Hello, things that were clearly missing that I somehow never destroyed before. What the hell? Alright. Come on. Never destroyed. Really? Never occurred to me once. Wait, does that mean... I'm with him. Not what I expected. Alright. So... there are only... there's only 2 places in Burmagundi where we're able to get picture frames. One of them is in the sewer. And I'm so unbelievably confident that I have managed to get everything in that area. The other place is here at Bush Rescue HQ. So sadly, my theory on going and trying to go through that first level again won't work. Unfortunately. But you know, at least on the bright side, this does mean everything's just here. Which means that there's a lot more stuff I should have been destroying that I didn't realize I could destroy. We are only missing 5 now. Just from me just like casually destroying stuff. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me in my brain heart. It hurts me in my Bart. I did not know I could be hurting the Bart. So at least that's good. Not much to worry about now. We just have to find the remainders. And there we go. Right. So, there's part of some good news. Now, for the unfortunate, I'm gonna pause for a second. You can cut out me looking this up, but I'm gonna look this up. I'm pretty sure it won't matter one way or another. Oh, well, I'm here first. First, do some things. Alright, in this case, I'm going to probably pause again and grind. Because I need opals in order to get the remaining thing. The last thing that's on the list. The Doomerang. So, probably use this Thunderang. Alright, that looks cool. Damn, I never got to use it. At least on screen.
Welcome back, mate. Just give me a yell if you need a hand. Goodbye, that one.
Buy all
Bye-bye.
skins for Ty and 4B from Trader Bob. Skinny Dipper. Thank you. Do I get anything for it? No, I don't. I don't know what then unlocks those rest of those things. All I know is I'm technically a little achievement hunter at this point, so hey, pretty cool on me. Alright. I'm going to probably pause and still be right back. We all cool with that? We all cool with that? You don't have a choice. I'll be honest. Nope. Be right back. Bean noise. Alright, here we are. The final stretch, actually, real quick. For shits and giggles. Save over the thing. And then you'll notice we have 99% and 87,000. Hold on. 300, 700, 7,000, 87,000. There we go. 87,000 opals. In case you all are wondering, the secret is the mission, the final mission. So if you two are struggling with money issues at this late in the game, my secret is just play the final mission and get to the part where you're able to get that 10,000 rupee, 10,000 opal. Sorry, rupee. 10,000 opal bag. Just keep getting that. That's all I've been doing. That's all I was doing for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes? Roughly? Roughly. Alright, let's do. We are here on the final leg. We've collected all of the paintings, which means we'll be able to look at everything once we finally get to the menu. All that is, oh no, going the wrong way. All that is currently holding us back at this moment is one piece, one simple thing. The coup d'etat, the piece de resistance. I'm talking of none other than the final boomerang of the game and most expensive one. Right, going the right way. The Doomerang. Who knows, maybe getting this earlier in the playthrough would have helped. I don't know, really. All I do know is our efforts will not be in vain. Because, as I've learned, this gets us something. Something more than just the fact that we've earned everything. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I've at least earned something with doing all this.
Hey, bro, what can I do for you?
That'll ruffle Cass's feathers.
Catch ya, bro.
Finish the game 100% complete. Ooh, alright. So, we have this and the remote detonation. And that's pretty cool. Here's what really gets me, though. Do I have to do that mission again? So I can... Right, because 100% complete. Right? Let me just save as just in case. I guess let me get back to Burmagundi. Because in all honesty, I imagine it's gonna give me a cutscene for... I don't know, actually. I'll be honest. I'm a bit lost. I kind of thought the minute that the game was done... Or sorry, no. I kind of thought the minute I bought the thing, the game would just be done and then show me the thing that I was promised. But it looks like I might have to put a little bit more work into it. Sadly. Or at least we can hold our head high, knowing that we got 100%. We probably got 101% if we bought that thing from the shop over here, but I can do that off screen. It ain't that serious an issue to me. But notably, I need to be careful throwing this because it basically locks me into place. But it is cool that we basically have a free cam.
Hello, toy.
Besides the cam boomerang. At that point, I do want to look. See, how do I trigger the final cutscene? Who do I talk to? I talk to you. For the shot. I might be willing to speedrun that area.
There are literally billions and billions of things that haven't been invented yet.
I'm gonna try two things. Firstly, because I want to do this. Let's see if it actually helps me collect anything. Alright, it has a range. Good to know. It has a range. The only other thing I can think of is... Well, firstly, since we're here, let's look through all the boomerangs, see what they do. Boomerang, this is your basic ancient gum tree model. No bells and whistles, but it is light and fast. And mighty effective in the paws of the right Tasmanian tiger. Multirang. This is a souped up version of your basic boomerang, with one exception. You can throw heaps of them at the same time. Flamerang. Heat things up with a rang of fire. Naturally, they can start fires and cut through ice, but they're also great for burning through sticky spiderwebs. Lava Rang. Turn up the heat with the supercharged rang. Lava Rang creates a devastating firewall on impact, strong enough to hurt even Cass's Uber reptiles. Frosty Rang. Not only can this rang freeze enemies, but also put out fires. But it can also create ice stepping stones in water. Freezer Rang. What's colder than cold? A freezer rang. That's what. Extinguish fires, freeze enemies, and create small icebergs in water that you can stand on. Zappy Rang. Ooh, catch my foot. Supercharged with enough electricity to light up Burmagundy on a Saturday night. This rang will give your enemies a real shock. Thunder Rang. Generating a loud thunderclap, this rang can knock back even the hardest of enemies. Lasher Rang. Equipped with Julius's patented super stretchy elastarope, this rang will let you swing through the air by hooking onto special Lasherang rings. Warparang. Using a trans-dimensional warp coil, this rang teleports you through solid walls, then contact is made with special purple warp crystals. Infarang. Using a special infrared attachment, the Infarang enables you to see things you couldn't see before. Make sure you scan for hidden stuff for when you visit somewhere new. It also reveals Madame Mopoke's secrets in the corner map. X-Rang. This is the ultimate rank for secret hunters. When equipped, it gives you the ability to see stuff that's normally hidden to the naked eye. It also reveals Madame Mopoke's secrets in the corner map. Smasherang. The super strong rang can break through even the toughest of metals. Very handy to have when you encounter steel crates. Kaboomerang. This rang is made from the rare outback element Explodarium. Explodarium? Yeah. Which is just as spectacular as it sounds. Launch one of these rippers and watch the fireworks. The Mega Rang. Using Julius's patented super seeking technology, the Mega Rang has quite the ability to auto-target enemies, useful when you run into a bunch of Cash henchmen. The Omega Rang. This rang is equipped with Julius's new and improved super duper seeking technology. Just throw it at a bunch of enemies and watch it attack them in turn. The Deadly Rang. This used to be Sly's very own boomerang until he let you have it. It's incredibly powerful and more than a match for Cass's uber reptiles. Finally, the Doomerang. You can guide the Doomerang by remote control to hit enemies from a great distance. Great for launching a surprise attack. Oh, the Aquarang. I almost forgot. Found by Rex in an old shipwreck, the Aquarangs can cut through water like hot knife through butter. They'll never friend of water, though. The Crafty Rang. Handcrafted by Sheila's advanced preschool class from the finest repurposed wood remnants. It has his hair trigger and really packs a wallop. The Camerang, and personally my favorite looking. Not only does it cause damage with excessively bright flash, but it's great for taking selfies too. Yep. Everything. And there's all the science facts. Sorry, there's all the gasp science facts. Yep. Pretty neat. Even better, none of that annoying sound. Let us see then. Yeah, I ain't getting up to that many opals. Only thing that makes sense is I need to just beat the final mission. You know what? We're gonna speedrun it.
Let's
We're gonna speedrun this final mission and see if it gives us something different. That being said, giving more of my thoughts on this this playthrough, I still think it is a great game, especially because big lasers and robots in this section. Can't lie, holds a warm spot in my heart. I'm just gonna jump over everything, by the way. I've done this enough times to be like, okay, I know what takes and what is needed. I don't need to actually fight anything. I just need to run through. Only time I need to fight something is when it demands me to fight. Such as fighting this robot dinosaur. Dinosaur robot? You get the point. Let's see. So, I think it is still nice. It's still a good game. Would I recommend completing it? I'm not too sure. Not too sure myself. Hell, this bonus episode is literally just me coming together to be like, you know what? I'll complete it because it was neat enough. I'm not doing it out of obligation. Hell, I'm not even sure if I even promised the completion thing for the first one. I'm really not. Maybe because I know it's easier on this one. That and this final level put me in such a good mood, I was willing to do it. Who knows? Who knows for sure? All I do know is here I am, playing it to just see what happens. So it makes sense that I try and complete at least one of these games. No, it makes sense. It is still very much like it feels like a Jack and Daxter situation without question, where like the first one, the Precursor Legacy, is such an extremely different beast than the following Jack 2, and it's just like, is it jarring a bit? Yes, I won't lie, it's a bit jarring to go from this adventure game where you're exploring everything and having a good time finding secrets and all the cool stuff that's just available. But if you take an objective look at it and think, well, you know what, it's not that bad. It's really not. I can have fun seeing that this game is, although it's a bit wacky and a bit wild with how it carries itself, I still think it's still a good time. Still think it is worth playing. Maybe not like a whole sit through like the entire time, but like maybe like picking it up once in a while. Maybe. So I kind of want to fall down to see what the absolute hell is down there. We're getting into the thick of it now. I guess it just goes to show also, this game didn't have as many boss fights as I remember. And I guess I just didn't expect there to be. The game feels short, I'll be honest. It feels short. And it is kind of lacking in content a bit too. Don't get me wrong. Came out during the PS2 and Xbox era, so it's something. Oh, and notably regular Xbox era, not 360 either. So that might add or take away from its merit. All I can say is it is interesting. It is very interesting. And once again, still holds a warm place in my heart. I think still my favorite is 3, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, won't we? I think I also still don't want to play 4, so just letting you know. Even though 4 is an option, probably, I'm not. No, I'm good. Ow. Anyway, like this is about it. Let's see what else. Let's see what's new here.
Ow!
It's over, Cass.
And for extremely selfless acts of bravery, I am proud to present these medals made of the most exquisite thunder eggs to Sly, Shazza, and Ty, the Tasmanian tiger.
Or not, it actually is a genuinely different scene than what we've seen before. It'll probably show up after this part then. Let's see the reward we get for 100%.
This is so humiliating.
Oh, here we go.
G'day!
I have bad news, my friend.
What's wrong?
I cannot explain. You must see for yourself. Come with me.
Where are we going?
We are going to the dream time.
Oh shit. Alright. That is pretty cool. That was new, yes, and by the way, that was absolutely hinting at the next game. So those things are from the dream time. I never remember the plot of the third game, but all I do know is that is the creepy guys that are in the third game, and it's gonna be interesting to see that play out. Well, whenever I get around to that, you feel me. Being said, yeah, that's everything. We've done it. We've done it completely. I don't know if we have all the achievements, but Lord help me, we have everything that's worthwhile to me. For now. And you know what? I think that'll about do it. Been at this for like, let's see. Check my timer. 3 hours and 43 minutes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing a lot of cutting. It'll still be a long episode, but a lot of cutting. Irregardless though. I'd like to thank you again for all those who decided to watch through this, stick around and see all the hardships and just gathering stuff. You are real ones. For real, for real. Take this moment to appreciate everyone who's been with me through this so far, through all the ups. I'm repeating myself. Tired, a little bit tired. Anyone who wants to share me about, wants to share what I do, appreciate you, appreciate the fact that you're willing to watch this pretty old fool at this point muck about, play some games, be silly. It's what I do. Absolute buffoon. Playing video games. Sometimes with friends, sometimes not. We'll see. All I do know is I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But that being said, I still can't promise what I want to play next. I'll be frank. Got options, but I haven't really nailed one down yet. Either way, one thing I can say is, for lack of a better outro, we'll see you next game and or bonus episode. Probably. Wait, you know what? There actually is something I can add at the end of this. Now, you know what? It'll even better. Put it over the credit. Put it over where I would normally have the little outro video playing. Alright? Yeah, that works. Later.